Well, you know, these days most cars have automatic transmissions, but if all you do is put the car in drive and leave it there, like me, you're really not getting the most out of your car.
Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I'm about to watch this. Fox 12's Tony Martinez has more in today's Behind the Wheel.
When it comes to automatic transmission, the motto for most drivers is set it and forget it. Now, that doesn't make you a bad driver, but you can do better. Along with park, reverse, and neutral, most cars with automatic transmission have at least 3 forward gears. Leaving your car in drive is fine for most situations, but there are other gears that are lower than drive, and they're getting kind of lonely. A great example of when you'd use a lower gear is if you're going down a long, steep hill. The speed limit here on 119th is 35 miles an hour. To maintain that speed in drive, you'd have to be riding the brakes. But using a lower gear puts the engine to work in helping you manage a slower speed. You can actually hear the engine revving higher. Of course, you'd still use your brakes to stop or slow down, but in a situation like this, or say coming home from Mount Hood, a lower gear can help you maintain a slower speed. Lower gears are also useful if you need more power going up a hill or more torque towing a trailer. Also, if you're driving slowly on an icy or snowy road, using lower gears to control your speed can help you avoid locking up your brakes and going into a skid. One more quick note, when you park your car, it's generally a good idea to put on the emergency brake. But if you park on a slope, it's a must. I'm Tony Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.
Good to know.
Quick caveat, now if you park your car and then don't set the emergency brake, the little pin that's holding your car in the transmission is pretty small and kind of fragile, so you should set the brake unless you live in an area where there's prolonged periods of freezing temps, because the brake can actually freeze. So like out, you know, in the Midwest, back east, even up on Mount Hood, that might be an issue, so just keep that in mind, but I want to make sure
I've been trying to use the emergency brake since you told me that, and thank you for the gear lesson, because I didn't know with an automatic.
Don't be afraid.
I'm going to try it out.
Just drop it in low and see what happens. And cars are so smart now, you can't ruin anything, so just go ahead.
Okay, famous last words, too.
Good to know.